fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Community banking should be kind of personal. That's because there's no one-size-fits-all when it comes to you. Fortunately, Security First Bank gets that. And that means you get more, too, like online tools, in-person expertise, and tailored banking solutions for your family or business. So, from balanced budgets to bucket lists, we're the bank for all you're doing. Security First Bank.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm personal price plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Well, folks, if you got one of those 2025 Grossenberg implement calendars, you probably met their sneaky little buddy, Gino. Let's be honest, some of you forgot about him. Here's the deal. When you swing in for harvest parts, just show the parts crew where Gino's hiding on that calendar, and they'll hand you a free can of pop. That's right. Find Gino, point him out, and claim your prize. Easy as that. Grossenberg Implement, helping with harvest and keeping you refreshed, one pop at a time.
When you ask for Black Hills Surgical Hospital, you ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle.
Things were a little different back in 1979, but at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. That's why we offer a fully transparent buying process and a 14-day exchange program, because we care about Rapid City, the community we've been serving for generations and plan to serve for many more. McKee Ford. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The Home Slice Group. Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our two locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Conference rivals, the Mapialuta or Red Cloud Crusaders. They were challenged a little bit by the Crusaders, but they did get the win, and they did get that win in 3 straight sets. So they come in here tonight. They'll face a different-looking volleyball team in the fact that the Custer Wildcats are undefeated. When they played Mapialuta, they were winless on the season. The Wildcats are on the other side of the spectrum. They're undefeated. They're 4-0. But like you said, I guess you could say their schedule's been relatively soft on the season. They had a couple of wins against Newell, a couple of wins against a very young Lee Deadwood team. They had a win there. So the season hasn't gotten tough yet for the Custer Wildcats, and I think this will be their first AA opponent of the season.
It is. Yeah, you're right. Their schedule has been, you can't say easy because you play a lot of teams in a volleyball season. Edgemont's 6-4, and they beat them 2-0. They beat 2-3 Todd County. So, yeah, they're 8-0, actually. You said 4-0.
8-0, yeah.
Yeah, 8 wins, no losses. That's an impressive record
this
early in the season. But I say, that the Scoopers are 1-0 right now. They are 2-6 overall, but they won their last match. And I guess when it comes to sports and high school kids, high school athletes, your most recent memory is probably the best memory. You try not to think about the matches that happened before that. So the Scoopers, you're right, against Mapialuta, they played well. A couple of areas they can improve in, and we'll talk about that in the Key City Chiropractic Keys to Victory. They had 12 service errors against Mapialuta. And I was chatting with Jeremy Vleem, the dad of Madeline and Olivia Vleem. We were riding mountain bike the other night and ran into him on the trail. So we probably chatted for 10 minutes out on the trail. And he was a little bit bothered by the fact that they couldn't get a serve over the net. He said, I think they had 4 in a row that they made some errors on. So just basic stuff. I mean, these girls are good. They've been playing volleyball for a long time. So those kind of mistakes are uncharacteristic for sure of the Sturgis Scooper volleyball team. And I'm sure Coach Timmy Lewis and the coaches worked on that, and they fixed that, and they'll serve much better tonight.
They're going to need to be good against an undefeated Custer Wildcats. Well, we haven't seen the Wildcats play yet, Terry, so we're not sure how good this Custer Wildcat team is at 8-0. We're definitely going to find out here tonight as they take on the Sturgis Scoopers. So here you have an undefeated team coming in here. You can bet they're feeling pretty good about that. If you're the Scoopers, as part of our Key City Chiropractic and Acupuncture Keys to Victory, can you use that against the Custer Wildcats?
Yeah, I think you just don't look at the record. 8-0, it's impressive, and I'm sure the Custer girls are feeling pretty good about that. And Scooper girls just don't even look at the records. I mean, you come in and play, you're unfamiliar with each other. The coaches have probably done some scouting on each other, and I'll tell you what, keep that 8-0 record out of it. Both teams are 0-0. The one thing the Scoopers do have is a size advantage up front, especially when you look at the Vleem sisters, both at 6'2", Piper Ratch at 5'10". The tallest player on that Custer roster is 5'10". So the Scoopers need to use that size advantage against the Custer Wildcats, and a lot of that starts with the sets. Brindley Hikus has had some fantastic matches as a setter, just a junior. McKenna LeBeau still nursing an injury, but hopefully we'll see her out there. She's an incredible setter. So setting up that front line, those outside hitters and those middle hitters, Danica DeShock, you've got Piper Ratch, you got the Bleem sisters in the middle, Ellie Storm on the right side. So yeah, you just got to set them up, use that size advantage. And as I said earlier, the serves. Keep those errors to a minimum. The serve, even if you're not going to try to get an ace, which we've seen quite a few of those this season, put it in play. Get it over the net, make the defense play it, and just challenge the defense. If you got a good server like Ellie Storm, she hits that really low serve over the top of the net, do that. But number one, just get it over the net, make the defense play it. And I think Scoopers could knock off Custer tonight and give them their first blemish on their 8-0 record.
All right, Keys to Victory brought to you tonight by Key City, Chiropractic, and Acupuncture. We're going to take a quick timeout, but before we do, the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division wants to remind you about good sportsmanship for tonight's contest between the Sturgis Scoopers and the Custer Wildcats. And they also salute our law on the court tonight, giving kudos to our officiating crew that will be officiating tonight's contest. The law on the court brought to you tonight by the South Dakota Office of Attorney General's Consumer Protection Division. We'll hear from them, and then we'll meet the Sturgis Scooper volleyball team, all coming up as we get ready for the first serve here at West Gymnasium. You're listening to Scooper Volleyball on a Tuesday night on KBHB and Live Ticket TV.
Community Bank.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
Great news. I just got the State Farm Personal Price Plan on our home and auto insurance.
You told our agent about my thing for romance novels?
No, you don't have to get that personal. Our agent just helped me choose affordable options to create a personalized price just for us.
Oh, sweet. Then you won't believe the love triangle Jen is in now.
Contact me, State Farm Agent Scott Carlson, to create your personal price plan today.
Prices vary by state. Options selected by customer. Availability and eligibility may vary.
Agriculture is like no other business, which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
By Danica DeShock, number 1. Leah Long getting the start tonight. She's a defensive specialist, and she is a junior on this team. McKenna LeBeau, Terry, like you said, she is fighting that injury, but they got her out there on the floor, and it looks like she will start tonight. Madeline Vleem, the freshman, wearing number 10. Number 12, her sister, Olivia Vleem. The rest of the Sturgis Scooper lineup looks like this. Brinley Heikes wearing number 5. Piper Ratch wearing number 6. Lexi Carver wearing number 7. Kerrigan Milland at wearing number 8. Brinley Peterson, number 11. Tylee Bestian at number 15. And Ellie Storm wearing number 16.
You know, the funny thing about with Jeremy Vleem, when I ran into him on the trail, gosh, was that yesterday? Day before yesterday. I said, hey, your daughter Madeline, wow, 6'2", she's playing well. He said, yeah, baby giraffe, still trying to figure out, get coordinated.
She is the same height as her sister, who is 2 years older.
And I told him, I said, man, Olivia has had a fantastic season. Her timing is so much better than it was last year. And he said, yeah, it's just, you know, growing into your body. He said the thing about Olivia, too, she's pretty serious, a pretty serious young lady. And sometimes other players don't take that the right way.
Sure.
Because she wants to win so bad, so she's kind of got to balance that intensity with the will to win. And
absolutely.
But she supports her teammates, but very serious about winning.
Scoopers will be on the far side of the net from us here in the press box. The libero for the Custer Wildcats is number 5 tonight, and she'll be in the white jersey for Custer, and that is Kylie Ellerton. She is one of the senior leaders of this Custer squad. In fact, Terry, I think there are 5 senior leaders on this Custer Wildcat squad.
Yeah, they're tough to see those numbers.
And we will do the best for our old eyes, but they are very dark purple, and you're right, they are very hard to see. Up front, though, you've got Kira Nelson, and she is another senior leader. She is very tall, too. She's probably about the same height as the Vleem sisters. They'll put her up top on the left side of the net. Scoopers will get the first serve. Hayden Larson, our libero, will serve this one away, and we are underway. Good dig in the backcourt by the Wildcats. The libero will send it over for the Wildcats. No, she won't. She'll put that one into the net. So Ellerton with the net gives the Scoopers the first point of the match. And Hayden Larson will serve number 2. 1-0 lead. That serve clears the net. That dig in the backcourt. Set. Tempted kill coming. Blocked by Vleem up front. Puts that one right back down on the Wildcat front 3. And the Scoopers take a 2-0 lead.
Yeah, Piper Ratch up there as well with Olivia Vleem. So pretty big up front size for the Scoops.
Larson with the serve. There's a 2-hand set. Tempted kill for the Wildcats. It's a soft kill. They'll tap it over. Scoopers will 2-hand tap it over. Wildcats will try the kill. They get it up into the back row. Scoopers get it up. They'll send it over. Blocked at the net by the Wildcats, but they cannot get the return. And the Scoopers take a 3-0 lead on the undefeated Wildcats here in set number 1.
McKenna LeBeau with the assist on Piper Ratch's kill.
2 Black Hills Conference teams going at it here tonight. Here comes Larson's 4th serve. She's on a 3-point run. Tempted kill. That's just tapped over by the Wildcats on the attempt. Scoopers are going to return this one on. The kill, is it in? It's out. That one was a little too far out. So Custer gets their first point off that one. And a substitution coming in for the Wildcats. It is number 34, Ava Holm. She is another senior on this Wildcat team. They'll put her in the front. And here is the serve by the Wildcats. Dig by Long. Bump set. Attempted kill and got it. That one's off the Wildcats. Back three. In fact, last touch by Jada Bennett, the junior, number 9.
Olivia Bleem with the kill.
And the Scoopers take a 4-1 lead. Good start for the Scoopers here in set number 1. Here comes Brynlee Heikes to serve for the Scoopers. That serve clears the net. Dig in the backcourt. Two-hand tap over by the Wildcats. Attempted kill for the Scoopers. Custer will play it. They'll try the kill from their side, and a good one up front for the Wildcats.
Kira Nelson with the kill.
Nelson's kill off the Scoopers make it a 4-2 set 1.
Rylan Lowe with the assist for the Wildcats.
All right, Wildcats will serve. Down by a couple of points here. This serve clears the net. Good serve. Scoopers got that up. They'll send it back over on the Wildcats. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming for Custer. Good job by the Scoopers to keep it going. There's the kill. Oh, great dig for the Wildcats to keep the motion going. Blocked by the Scoopers. Wildcats will play it again. Two-hand tap over. Good dig by Leah Long. Attempted kill coming by Danica DeShock, and it's in. Custer was hoping that one would float out, but it did not. It had room to spare.
Brynlee Heikes in for McKenna LeBeau to set up her player. She gets the assist there. McKenna LeBeau, I think, having Brynlee Heikes just so interchangeable right now. They're both playing very well.
5-2 lead for the Scoops. Here comes the serve from Lexi Carver. And there's an ace. And the Scoopers take a 6-2 lead. See if Custer's going to keep going here. There you are with no timeout. Carver will serve another one as the Scoopers take a 4-point lead. Custer gets it up. Attempted kill. Ooh. Good dig by the Scoopers. They'll free ball it back over on the Wildcats. Two-hand set for Custer. They'll try the kill right side. Dig by Carver in the backcourt. And the attempted kill coming. Bumped up in the air by the Wildcats and blocked at the net. And the Scoopers win the point. What a block.
Briley,
net by
Briley Peterson.
By Peterson.
Good timing. Got up there to block that shot by Rylan Lowe.
And that one is into the net on the net serve, so that's going to give the Wildcats a point, 7-3. And back to serve will be number 12 for Custer. This is Kira Nelson, the senior. Nelson with the serve, clears the net. Great dig for the Scoopers. It goes over the net and falls short on the Wildcats. So it's on the inside of their net. Scoopers get the point. They lead 8-3. All right, Olivia Vleem will step back and serve for the Scoopers. That one clears the net. And the Scoopers put it down on the Wildcats after the bump dig in the backcourt. Sent it over the net. And the Scoopers lead 9-3 and a quick timeout here for the Wildcats. We'll step aside for 30. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81.
Well, folks, if you got one of those 2025 Grossenberg implement calendars, you probably met their sneaky little buddy, Gino. Let's be honest, some of you forgot about him. Here's the deal. When you swing in for Harvest Parts, just show the parts crew where Gino's hiding on that calendar, and they'll hand you a free can of pop. That's right. Find Gino, point him out, and claim your prize. Easy as that. Grossenberg Implement, helping with harvest and keeping you refreshed one pop at a time.
When you ask for that,
Scoopers lead 9-3 coming out of the Custer Wildcat timeout. Bump set on the serve, tapped over by Custer. Scoopers will play it on the free ball. Dig in the backcourt. Tempted kill coming from the left side, and they kill it off the top of the net, but they get it back over. Scoopers will play it. Attempted kill. Oh, that time the kill into the net by Ellie Storm will give the Custer Wildcats the point. Good job by the Wildcats staying with it after they initially killed it into their own net and were able to play it. So a 9-4 lead for Sturgis. Here comes the serve by the Wildcats. Clears the net. Scoopers get it up on the dig and then tapped over. The Wildcats will play it shallow. They'll get it just over the net. Tempted kill for the Scoops, but that kill is too hard and out of bounds by Peterson. And the Wildcats cut it to a 4-point lead. It is 9-5. Wildcats with the serve. Scoopers get the ball cleared. Up for the attempted kill, and the Custer Wildcats get it up in the air. They'll two-hand tap it over on the Scoopers. Scoopers attempted kill. Ellie Storm again, too hard on that kill, and it goes out of bounds. And the Wildcats have scored 2 straight here, and they're within 3, 9-6.
Yeah, Scoopers with 4 attack errors already here in set 1.
That set clears. There's the dig. Attempted kill coming. Oh, blocked by the Wildcats. Great block on the Scoops. And Custer scores 3 in a row. Now it's 9-7.
Yeah, good timeout by head coach
sure
Jill
was.
Hone.
Custer kind of settling down here a little bit now. Getting into their rhythm. Two-hand set. Attempted kill. Blocked at the net by the Wildcats. And I think that'll be a Custer point. Yep. In fact, that actually touched the radio tower off the Scoopers, so it wouldn't have mattered anyway. 9-8. The back judge, though, is going to confer with the referee. That did hit the radio tower, Terry, off our hit, the Scooper hit, so I think that should be a Custer point. I think that's the discussion because Custer did knock it out of bounds. Oh, they're going to change it.
Wow.
Okay. Well, maybe that hit the radio tower after the Custer touch. That is possible. That must have been what happened. Scoopers get the point. They lead 10-7. They get the serve. Two-hand set. Attempted kill coming. Blocked by the Scoopers. Oh, got somebody under the net by the Custer Wildcats, and the Scoopers get the point. So the Scoopers take an 11-7 lead. Ellie Storm back to serve for a second time. This one clears the net. Dig by the Wildcats. Two-hand set. Whoops, that's into the net. And I think the Wildcats weren't sure whether or not they should do the set or just tap it over, and that was on number 14, Lowe. And Lowe just put it into the net. 12-7 Scoopers. Two-hand set. Attempted kill by the Wildcats. Walks the dog, but it falls on the Wildcats' side. That should be a Scooper point.
Yep, just out of bounds on the block.
So that will be Custer Wildcat point. So it walked along the top of the net, but the Scoopers were the last to touch it before it went out of bounds. So 12-8, Wildcats get the point. Serve coming, running jump serve.
Good serve.
Scoopers played that going out of bounds, though. And then they'll two-hand it over out of bounds. And the Wildcats score the point. They're within 3 again, 12-9. Scoopers have had an answer for each Wildcat comeback here so far in the first set. That serve clears. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming by Peterson. She taps it over. Wildcats return it, and the Scoopers play it out of bounds, so now they got to get it over, so they'll free ball it over. Good dig by the Wildcats, tapped over by Custer, returned by the Scoopers, and a call.
I think a Scooper in the net.
Scooper in the net. Okay, so the Wildcats now within 2. It's 12-10. Serve coming, clears. Scoopers get it up on the dig, two-hand tap over. Scoopers see the front 3 of the Wildcats with the attempted kill, and there's the block.
Madeline Gleam
in there, yep.
The young 6'2 freshman with the block for the Scoopers.
All right, here comes Leah Long. She will, I assume, go back and serve. She will. So Long with a 13-10 lead for the Scoops will serve. That serve coming. Clears the net. Great serve, and it's an ace as it goes out of bounds.
A nice top spin on that serve by Leah Long.
And she'll make it 14-10. Another serve coming. That one just clears. Custer will play it. They'll tap it over. Scoopers get the bump set. Attempted kill coming. Good dig by the libero for the Wildcats. And blocked again. And the Wildcats force it under the net, and the Scoopers get the point. And Leah Long cruising here at the service line for the Scoops. They lead 15-10.
Yeah, that little tap over not going to work with Madeline and Olivia Vleem up front.
Wildcats will try the kill. It's blocked up into the air by the Scoopers. They're going to have to free ball this one over, and they will. Wildcats will play it. They'll two-hand tap it over. Dig by Long. Free balled over by the Scoops again. Attempted kill up front for Custer. Great dig for the Scoopers. They'll two-hand it over again. And, another great save for the Wildcats. The volley continues.
Piper
and then
Ratch.
Ratch with the tap over.
McKenna LeBeau, nice assist. Piper Ratch, a little floater into the dead spot in the Custer defense.
And 16-10, the Scoopers take the lead by 6. Second serve coming, and a great one. It's an ace for Leah Long.
After that ace, she points at her bench.
Yep. And another timeout for the Wildcats. Scoopers cruising here in set number 1. They lead 17-10. A quick 30-second timeout on the network. This is Sturgis Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81 and on Live Ticket TV.
Surgical Hospital. You ask for someone who believes in hospitality. You ask for someone who treats everyone like a VIP and believes the absolute best shouldn't cost more and makes you feel comfortable, even when you are vulnerable. You ask for someone who cares about the little things as much as the big things. You ask for someone who treats you like you are loved, because you are. Black Hills Surgical Hospital. Ask for us by name.
Back at West Gymnasium, the Scoopers on a roll here, leading the Custer Wildcats. 17-10 is your score. Leah Long steps back and will continue her service. Serve coming. Clears the net into the backcourt. Dig in the backcourt by the Wildcats. They'll two-hand tap it over. Oh, got somebody under the net. Oh, Scoopers are under the net, I think.
Nope. Oh, yeah. Yep, they were.
Yep, Custer will get the point off the error. And it will be 17-11. Serve coming. Clears the net. Two-hand dig in the backcourt by Larson. Attempted kill coming by DeShock. Wildcats play it. Tapped over by the Wildcats. Great dig for the Scoops. Danica DeShock will try it again. She's blocked. Right back onto the Scoopers. And then it's up in the air for the Wildcats. They'll send it over on the two-hand tap over. Good volley. DeShock tries it again. This time it's good. She bounces that one off a Custer Wildcat and out of bounds. Scoopers win a hard-earned volley there.
Second kill for DeShock.
And they take an 18-11 lead.
McKenna LeBeau with assist number 4.
Scoopers with the serve. They get it up in the air. Two-hand set. Attempted kill. Great dig by the Scoops to keep it alive. And they'll bounce this one off the front three of the Custer Wildcats. Tapped over by Custer. Scoopers, they're going to free ball this? No. Danica DeShock will try the kill. Two-handed over by the Wildcats, and the Scoopers return it. Good volley again. Attempted kill. Blocked at the net by the Scoopers.
Nice dig by Custer.
Wildcats will get it back over. And now the attempted kill by Vleem. Custer's going to play it again on the volley. See what the Scoopers do now. DeShock will try the kill, and it's blocked.
Up front.
And it's blocked off the Custer Wildcats side of the net. Yep, that'll be a point, Sturgis.
Another kill for DeShock.
Scoopers up 19-11, yep. Sorry, Terry.
Jinx, Gary.
I hope not. That one going to be attempted kill, but blocked by the Scoops.
Oh.
Leah Long with a great dig. Scoopers will free ball it back over. Attempted kill, blocked by the Scoopers, and what a block and kill by Sturgis.
Piper Ratch up front with the block.
Wow.
Yeah, she's just 5'10", but really long. I mean, you could tell it's just her arms are really long and lean, so she gets up there, and she's got good jumping ability.
20-11, Scoopers up by 9. Great serve to dig in the backcourt. Custer will send it over. Good dig by Leah Long. Kill blocked by the Wildcats, but it goes off the Wildcats' side of the net, and the Scoopers score point number 21, and they lead by 10.
Yeah, the Wildcat front line a little frustrated right now, but when that ball is killed at an angle, really tough to block it down.
Serve coming. Dig in the backcourt. Two-hand set. Tempted kill by the Wildcats. Great dig by Long. Scoopers will free ball it over onto the Wildcats side. Two-hand set for Custer. Blocked at the net by the Scoopers. And blocked again. Custer trying to get it over that front three, and now they finally did. And they scored the point. And they needed that one badly.
Gabby Hardesty with the kill for Custer.
21-12, Scoopers lead. Lowe steps back to serve for the Wildcats. Serve coming. Scoopers will get it up in the air. Attempted kill off the top of the net. Yep, that's going to go back on the Scoopers, and Custer will win the point. 21-13. Custer trying to claw their way back here in set number 1. Oh, and that is out. Leah Long made a last-minute decision to get away from it.
Yep, she just had a feeling that it was out of bounds, and that's one, if you let it go and it hits the line, that's when you feel terrible, but she made a good decision that time.
All right, Brynlee Heikus is going to come in and serve for the Scoopers. 22-13. Heikus gets it over the net. Two-hand set and attempted kill. Blocked by the Scoopers again. Another block by Vleen. And it's just stymieing the Wildcats up front.
5 blocks for the Scoopers using their size advantage. 6'2" sisters up front for the Scoops.
23-13. Scoopers need 2 more to put set number 1 away. That one is long and out of bounds. So it's now 23-14.
Yeah, just the second service error for the Scoops. They had 12 against Mapialuta.
Yeah, they have cleaned it up at least so far, Terry, here in set number 1. See if they can keep it going. Served by the Wildcats. Bounces off the net, yep. Scoopers will play it on the free ball. And oh boy, Custer's got to do the same. They'll free ball it high. That'll give the Scoopers a chance for the kill. DeShock, there it is!
Heikus, great set. Danica DeShock, kill number 5 here in set 1.
And they put it off the Wildcats low. And this is set point for the Scoopers. They'll try and stun the Wildcats here in set number 1. Carver will come in and try to deliver that set 1 winning point.
DeShock going to put some ice on that hand. It's hot right now.
Good serve. Wildcats. Oh, I don't think they're going to get this one over. They will not. And the Scoopers win set number 1 here against the Custer Wildcats. A 25-14 set 1 victory. And we'll head to set number 2 coming up after this 90-second timeout. You're listening to Sturgis Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
Sturgis Strikers is your hometown bowling alley that is locally owned and operated. Come on down and bowl a game, join a league, or have a birthday party. Don't forget Friday and Saturdays are Blacklight Bowling Nights. Conveniently located off 1st and LaSalle Street, stop in and grab your morning coffee from 5-8 Espresso. Not a coffee person? No problem. Grab a tea or smoothie. And if you're going to grab a drink, why not grab a Daylight donut or two? All located inside Sturgis Strikers off 1st and LaSalle.
Things were a little...
In Sturgis as we bring you Sturgis Cooper Volleyball on this Tuesday night.
Got a soccer final for you, Gary.
All right.
Sturgis 1, STM 0 in boys soccer action. Thank you, Greg, for the scoring update.
All right, so the Scoopers pick up the win.
Girls play next.
And the girls are playing now.
Greg said picked up the win, but boy, was it ugly. Hey.
A win is a win.
An ugly win is still a win.
Still a win. Underway in set number 2. Scoopers stunned the Wildcats there in set number 1. Oh, great block by the Wildcats. A great dig by Long, but Scoopers cannot get that back over.
Yeah, up front, Jasmine Harbison for Custer with the block.
All right, let's see if we see a different Wildcat team here, Terry. So we haven't seen these girls play yet this year, so for them to come in 8-0 and lose that first set, we'll see if we see a different Wildcat team.
Ooh.
Well, that's a good start. Wildcats get point number 2. Scoopers couldn't get that one back over.
That might have been the first set Custer has lost this season. I'll check that and make sure.
2-0 lead for the Wildcats. And if you're Coach Timmy Lewis here, you got to keep your foot on the gas, just like you did in that first set.
That service error by Rylan Lowe.
And that will give the Scoopers the point and the serve. So here comes Hayden Larson, our libero. She will serve this one away. Maddie Vleem will take a seat on the Scooper bench for the time being.
No, Custer lost a set to Hot Springs and to Lee Deadwood, so just their third set loss of the season.
So they have not had very many. That clears and out of bounds. You know, we were just talking about that, Terry. Scoopers have got to limit those service errors. Those are the easiest points you can get. And then when you make the error, it's the easiest point you can give to the other team because they don't have to do anything.
Yeah, it's just a fundamental thing.
Yep, 3-1 lead for the Wildcats. They get the serve back. Scoopers two-hand set. Attempted kill.
Nice.
Great kill by Olivia Bleem.
Her second kill, McKenna LeBeau. Great set. That's her 7th assist.
In the back corner. Scoopers down 1 here, 3-2. Here comes Hikas into the match to serve this one away. Serve coming. That one clears. Two-hand set. Attempted kill from the left side for the Wildcats. Scoopers two-hand it back over. Custer will tap it over on the one hand. And attempted kill coming by DeShock. Sends it cross court. Custer plays it. They tap it back over. It goes off the net. Attempted kill by DeShock. Great dig by the Wildcats. Scoopers still playing it. Now the attempted kill from Vleem. Good dig by Custer, and it goes out of bounds. And the Scoopers will get the point. And we're tied up 3-3, another long volley. And these two teams have engaged in some pretty good battles here so far tonight.
Yes, they have.
Hikas with another serve. dig by the Custer libero. Attempted kill is blocked by the Scoopers, and Vleem does that so well against this Custer front three.
Block number 2 for the junior, Olivia Vleem.
And the Scoopers take the lead 4-3 here early in set number 2. That serve clears. A high dig, attempted kill is a two-handed tap over, and we're in the net on the Scooper side, or on the Custer side, and the Scoopers get the point. 5-3. And Hikas will serve again. Nice little run here for the Scoops to get back into the lead. Two-hand set, tapped over by the Wildcats, and they'll get the point.
Rylan Lowe with the assist. Kieran Nelson with the soft kill.
Yep, found a little open area there on the right side of the net for the Wildcats. Down by 1, 5-4. Custer will send this one over. Good dig by Larson. Attempted kill by Vleem. Good dig by Custer, and they get it over on the free ball. Long with the dig. Attempted kill by Storm. Custer's going to be able to play this, and they'll free ball it over, and that one's far. I thought that might go out of bounds. Scoopers will play it. They'll get it over. Two-hand set. Attempted kill coming from Custer, and they find the back left corner for the kill.
I love the passion by Jada Bennett with the kill.
She's excited.
She is.
I wonder if that's her first kill of the night.
It is, actually.
That's probably why she's so excited.
She's had a block, but a nice kill by Bennett.
5-5. Serve coming for the Wildcats. Larson with the dig. Two-hand set. Attempted kill. Custer is able to get that one up in the air. They should be able to free ball this one over. They do. Scoopers will set it up now. Attempted kill by Vleem. Got it.
Perfect set by Brindley Hikas, and when Olivia Vleem gets up high, it's pretty hard to defend against her kill.
Put that one right in front of Nelson for the Wildcats, and it's 6-5 Sturgis. Lexi Carver back to serve for the Scoopers. That serve clears the net. Dig in the backcourt. Two-hand set. Tapped over by the Wildcats. Two-hand set. Attempted kill coming. And that was a beauty into that right back corner for the Scoops. And they'll take a 7-5 lead.
Ellie Storm with the kill, and she just found a dead spot in the defense. But you got to credit Brindley Hikas. Set behind her, the Custer defense really not ready for that kill from Ellie Storm.
7-5 lead. Carver will serve again for the Scoopers. That serve clears. Two-hand set. One-hand tap over for the Custer Wildcats. Scoopers will set this up. That one bounces off the top of it. I think it hit the radio tower. It did. And you cannot be aided by that. So Custer gets the point.
If you're listening on the radio, if you heard a little static, that's what happened. The volleyball hit the radio tower.
7-6, Custer down by 1. Serve coming. Good dig for the Scoopers. Two-hand set, attempted kill. Custer's able to play it. They'll attempt kill it. Scoopers are able to play it. Oh, great dig by the Wildcats. And that kill off of Hikas. Good kill on the left side for the Wildcats.
Jada Bennett once again with the kill.
And Bennett will make this a tie game in set 2, 7-7. Jory with the serve for Custer. Tempted block. Blocked by the Scoopers, but they send it back over. Scoopers will get the ball high up in the air. Attempted kill coming by Peterson. Custer returns it. Scoopers will try it again from the left side this time. Great dig by the Custer libero. Tapped over by the Wildcats. Scoopers get it over. Custer played that one. I think it was going out of bounds. And the attempted kill. Scoopers will tap it over on the two-hand tap over. Now Custer will send it over. Great volley again. Attempted kill coming by Peterson. Oh, great save by the Wildcats, but they cannot get it back. It went backwards, not forwards. And the Scoopers, a hard-earned point there. 8-7 they lead.
Yeah, those long volleys have to be kind of exhausting for the players.
Absolutely.
You kind of hope the ball rolls away for a couple of seconds so you can catch your breath.
Good serve by the Scoops. Attempted kill coming left side, blocked up in the air by the Scoopers. They got one chance to return this. Nope, not going to get it over. Looks like we had a carry, yep. On the Scoopers, so it's 8-love. Wildcats we get the serve. They'll try to take the lead here. Serve coming.
Nice serve.
Clears the net. Up in the air. Attempted kill. Oh, great kill. And Peterson will get it. And Peterson makes it 9-8 Scoopers. So back and forth here in this set number 2. Scoopers won set 1, 25-14. That set clears. Two-hand tap over by the Wildcats. Scoopers will do the same. See if the Wildcats set this up. Tempted kill. It's just tapped over. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming. Blocked at the net by the Wildcats. Scoopers push it over. Custer pushes it over. Now the Scoopers will try the push over. Wildcats may do the same here. Nope, somebody is in the net, I think. Or under it, one of the two, and it looks like it's on the Wildcats. So the Scoopers score the point. It's 10-8. And this is Ellie Storm to serve.
Yeah, this set much closer.
Storm gets to serve. Good dig. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming for the Wildcats. Sent back over on the Scoops. Pushed back over by the Wildcats, and they earned the point that time. You're right, much closer set 2. 10-9. Scoopers lead by 1. They will bring in number 4, McKenna LeBeau. Wildcat libero Ellerton will serve. That one clears.
Ooh.
Scoopers get that up in the air. LeBeau gets it to Larson, who sends it over on the free ball, and then Custer with the kill from the left side, and I think that was number... Didn't catch the number.
Yeah, Kira Nelson.
Nelson, okay.
Number 12. Yeah, she looked like she jumped a little too early, but she got the kill on her way down. She has good enough jumping ability.
And it's tied again, 10-10.
Ooh.
Oh, got a call. Somebody's under the net.
Yeah, McKenna
Scoopers
LeBeau.
are, yep. And Custer takes a 1-point lead here, 11-10.
Custer did not lead in set 1, but it's been back and forth here in set 2.
Sure has. Larson with the dig. Oh, boy, a attempted kill was a little awkward for Peterson, but she got it over. And then Custer with the kill, but they kill it out of bounds. And they're going to say he was off the Scoopers. Yep, you're right, Jerry. That'll be a Custer Wildcat point. So they take a 2-point lead. That ball was touched going out of bounds. So this Custer Wildcat team comes in here. This is a timeout for the Scoopers, by the way. With an 8-0 record. But this Wildcat team is not in the top 5. Now, they did get votes for the poll this week, but they did not make the Class A top 5 volleyball poll.
Are you a voter in that poll?
I am.
Okay.
Indeed, yes.
I thought so.
But Custer did not get enough votes to make the top 5 this week, but if they could knock off the Scoopers here tonight, that would certainly probably edge them even closer to a top 5 vote next week.
Yeah, for sure. It's a lot of East River focused in volleyball right now. Some teams out there that are just kind of dominant, but Custer's got to be getting some notice with an undefeated record.
Yeah, very few West River teams in the poll this week in Class AA, A, and B. Chester area remains the juggernaut, really, of the state and Class B. They're a very tough volleyball team. Scoopers know they had to meet that Chester team the first week of the season out in Mitchell.
Scoopers not talking.
Yep. They were a little disorganized on that serve, and the Wildcats take a 3-point lead, 13-10.
Miscommunication, ace by Kylie Ellerton.
So Ellerton will serve another one here for the Wildcats. That one clears. Larson with the dig. Attempted kill coming by Peterson, and Peterson will get that one only because the kill went backwards off the Custer Wildcat.
Peterson's 4th kill.
And the Scoopers get Ellerton off the service line. Coming in to serve, here comes Leah Long, number 2. The junior will try and get the Scoopers tied back up here if she can. There's the serve. Good dig by the Wildcats. Attempted kill coming left side, and Scoopers again look to be a little disorganized on that kill coming in.
Abby Meyer with the kill for Custer.
Meyer makes it 14-11. Lowe will serve for the Wildcats. Boy, that one just cleared the net. Scoopers are able to get this one over on the attempted kill. Oh, did that stay inbounds? It did, and it may have touched a Wildcat. So
I think it did. Piper Ratch with the kill, her 3rd.
So 14-12. Scoopers down by 2 here. Here comes Hayden Larson, the libero, to serve. Serve coming. A dig in the backcourt for the Wildcats. 2-hand set. Tempted kill in the middle of the net. Dig by Larson on the Scooper side. Now Vleen pushes it over. Oh, got a call. Someone under the net again on the Wildcats this time.
Boy, been a lot of those calls tonight,
sure
haven't
has.
there?
Yeah, that referee is really keeping an eye on those feet under the net.
Sure is. Sometimes I don't think they let it go. They might not notice it, but you're right. That referee courtside is
keeping an eye on that.
Eagle
Great
eyes.
serve. That was just over the net. Oh, and blocked by the Scoopers. Can Custer get it back over? They will. Oh, but they tapped it. That was going out of bounds. Larson played it. Tempted kill, though, will take the DeShock kill.
She is on tonight.
And we're tied up again. 14-love between these two teams.
And LeBeau with the assist.
Serve coming by Larson. Dig by the libero, and the Wildcats play it into the net. And the Scoopers take a 1-point lead. They come battling right back. Up by 1, 15-14. Deep breath here by Larson. And her serve coming. That dig is high up in the air. 2-hand set. And sent over by the Wildcats. Scoopers, 2-hand set. Tempted kill. Oh, just a little too hard. Out of bounds. And we are tied again, 15-15. Custer will make an adjustment here. Custer on the serve. Scoopers prepare. Here it comes. Whoops, then messed up that serve. Yep, I seen it as soon as it left her hand. I think that was number 14, Lowe, with the serve. Just came off her hand kind of awkwardly. Heikes will step back and serve for the Scoops. Scoopers lead by 1, 16-15. Serve coming, clears the net. Dig in the backcourt by Ellerton for the Wildcats. Tapped over by Custer. 2-hand set. Vleen, kill, got it. And Vleen makes it 17-15. Sturgis, and Heikes will serve again. That ball went out to the back hallway. They got to chase it down.
Nice assist again by Brindley Heikes, but you could see Olivia Vleen wanting to take over this set. Smiling up front, but she's a pretty intense player up front for the Scoops as a middle hitter.
All right, Scoopers by 2. Here's the serve. Ooh, Heikes just cleared the net. 2-hand pump, and that one over the net. And the Scoopers, can they get it? No, that one fell a little short. And Custer closes it again to within 1, 17-16. This one, I think, is going to go down to the wire, my friend.
It looks that way.
Custer with the serve. Oh, boy, that just cleared the net. Almost an ace. Scoopers get it over. Oh, and that's all they needed. A little two-handed tap over by LA Storm. Bringing the storm. Custer thought there was going to be lightning in that cloud. It was just a little boop, raindrop. That was it. 18-16.
She's got the perfect name for an outside hitter for the Scoops. Actually, a right side hitter.
Carver, nice serve. Two-handed over by the Wildcats. Scoopers will bump this one up. Two-hand tap over for the Scoops. Now the Wildcats' turn. They'll try the kill. Good dig in the backcourt by Carver. Now the attempted kill for the Scoopers. Ellerton plays the dig. And almost a great kill by the Wildcats. Scoopers get it up and they free ball it over on the Wildcats. Great save. And the attempted kill again. And this time they win it up front for the Custer Wildcats. They're within one again, 18-17.
Cameron Ellerton, the freshman, with the kill for Custer.
All right, 18-17. Custer down by 1. Here comes Jory to serve. That one clears the net, and she got the ace off of it. I don't think the Scoopers were ready for that serve. They weren't set.
Yeah, just a top spin, just kind of a knuckleball at the same time coming over the net.
18 Love. That one just clears the net. Another ace serve. Scoopers were ready that time, but the dig just kind of went awkward off the Scoops. Oh, boy, and now Custer takes a 1-point lead. 19-18, another serve coming by Jory. Scoopers get it up. Tempted kill by Vleen. And
good hustle.
They're going to go. They're not. Custer got the free ball over there. I don't know how they saved that.
Wow.
Tempted kill. And under the net by the Wildcats again. Yeah. And the Scoopers tie it up. So some mistakes here. I think the Wildcats have had more net violations tonight than the Scoopers. But you're right, Terry. That referee tonight is really keeping an eye on net violations.
Great effort on that last point by Custer to keep that in play.
Tied at 19. Served by Vleem on the way, but it's long. Yep.
Just the fourth service error for the Scoopers, but coming at kind of a critical time here in set 2.
So 19-20, Custer leads by a point. Serve coming for the Wildcats. Good serve, dig by Larson. Two-handed over by the Scoopers. Two-hand set for the Wildcats. Tempted kill. Carver gets it up in the air. Tempted kill coming by Peterson.
Great dig.
Boy, Wildcats saved that off a great dig. Two-hand set. Tempted kill by Vleem. Great dig again for the Wildcats. Unbelievable.
Bennett, incredible dig.
Two-hand set. Scoopers will try another kill with Peterson. Another great dig for the Wildcats. Sent over on the Scoops. And attempted kill coming, and it crawls off the top of the net. Wildcats play it. They'll two-hand it over. Scoopers get it up in the air. And two-handed over by Peterson. Two-handed over by the Wildcats. That volley continues. Someone's going to win a hard-earned point, and it's the Scoopers.
And it ends on the softest kind of touch you could get from Ellie Storm.
Just tapped over by Ellie Storm, and again, not lightning, just a little storm that came over. That serve clears. We're all tied up at 20. Tapped and knocked down at the net by Heikes to give the Scoopers the 1-point lead. And the Wildcats will call timeout. We'll slip a 30-second timeout in here. You're listening to Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, KBHB, and Live Ticket TV.
1979. But at McKee Ford, our approach to customer service hasn't changed. We're a family-owned and operated dealership with a commitment to respect and integrity. That's why we offer a fully transparent buying process and a 14-day exchange program. Because we care about Rapid City, the community we've been serving for generations, and plan to serve for many more. McKee Ford. See us on the Big Ford Corner or online at McKeeFord.com.
Well, these two teams are going to be out of gas before we get to set number 3.
Yeah, they are battling here in set 2, coming down to the wire.
Sturgis up 1, 21-20. Ellie Storm will serve. That dig is a little low, but the Wildcats will free ball it over. Two-hand set for the Scoops. Vleem taps it over. Custer Wildcats will try the kill left side. It's off the front three of the Scoopers. Two-hand set. Storm with the kill, but it's too long, and it goes out of bounds. And that ties things up again, 21 all. Scoopers will bring 2 defensive specialists in here. McKenna LeBeau among them. And this is the libero Ellerton to serve for Custer. Dig for the Scoops, two-hand set, tempted kill coming. And that's going to get over by the Wildcats, and they tap it over, and they put it on the opposite direction of the Scooper 3.
Kira Nelson with a nice set up by Rylan Lowe. She saw a spot to just tap it over, and that's what she did.
And Custer leads by 1, 22-21, getting down to it here in set 2. Two-hand set, tempted kill coming. Oh, great dig by the Wildcats. Two-hand kill for the Wildcats up front, and they take a 2-point lead now, 23-21. Coach Lewis got to talk this one over. So Lewis is going to bring the girls over with a 2-point deficit.
Yeah, just some effort by the Wildcats here in set 2. You can just tell just a different kind of momentum that they're feeling right now, and they want to close this one out, send it on to set 3, but Coach Timmy Lewis in the huddle over there getting, what would you call that?
She's
coaching them up.
She's coaching them up, yes, there you go.
I can't see Coach Timmy yelling at anybody, but she's a competitor.
Scoopers won set 1, 25-14. They kind of stymied the Wildcats there in that first set, but Custer has settled down here in set number 2.
Legendary wrestling coach Steve Kessler across the way watching the match tonight with Pete Wilson, principal of Sturgis Brown.
Serve coming. That one's on the way. Dig in the backcourt. Two-hand set.
Nice
Scoopers
set.
got to win this point.
Oh, what a dig.
That dig goes up. Boy, I think Custer's going to play that. They will. They'll two-hand it over. Two-hand set.
Madeline
Vleem.
Vleem.
Little tap over by Vleem. Dig. That one sent over on the Wildcats onto the Scooper side. Scoopers will try the tap over two, and they got it.
Wow.
No, the Wildcats were able to save that. Unbelievable.
Bennett
now
again.
There's the kill. And that time Piper Ratch delivers the much-needed kill for the Scoops.
Yeah, the digs for Custer, they have just been saving some incredible shots.
They have been pretty incredible.
McKenna LeBeau back in as a setter for the Scoops.
1 point lead, 23-22. Here comes the serve. That one gets high up in the air. Tapped over it all. The Scoopers couldn't get to it. Oh, boy, and now this is set point for the Wildcats. They are about ready to tie this one up.
Yeah, that was Kira Nelson again. She's done that a few times up front for Custer, just like a backhanded hit just away from the defense.
Custer will attempt to win set number 2 with this serve. That serve clears. Scoopers got to get it up in the air. Attempted kill coming by DeShaw. Good dig for the Wildcats. And Scoopers are under the net, right?
Yep.
Penalty on the Scoopers, so the Custer Wildcats win set number 2. 25-22. These two teams battled to the very end, so we are tied up at a set apiece. So set 3 is coming up next in 90 seconds. You're listening to Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Grocery Mart off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota is your locally owned and operated grocery store. Stop in and shop the great selection of fresh cut meats. Then stroll on over to the fresh produce aisle. Watch for weekly ads for big savings and make sure you're checking out their Facebook page for the hot deals. Grocery Mart continues to strive to offer the best deals to their customers. Located off Junction Avenue in Sturgis, South Dakota, Grocery Mart says go Scoopers.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
The home slides.
Getting ready to start set number 3, Terry.
Yeah, Gary, an update from Major League Baseball. Kyle Schwarber from the Phillies hit his 50th home run on the season tonight.
I hope the Phillies maniac isn't in the stands tonight.
Yeah,
the one who took the ball away from
the Karen?
little boy, the Phillies Karen.
The ball-stealing Karen?
The ball-stealing Phillies Karen, who has still not been identified yet, by the way.
You know what? Someone said, yeah, that's just a Phillies fan acting like a Phillies fan.
I guess you could look at it that way. We're underway. Scoopers with the serve. Free balled over by the Wildcats and tapped over the net by the Wildcats, and they'll score the first point.
Kira Nelson. Yep, Kira Nelson with the kill. Yeah, no offense to our good friend Jim Callis, who is a huge Phillies fan.
I did not know Jim was a Phillies fan.
Oh, yeah.
I had no idea.
I don't know why I know that, but we've known Jim a long time.
Well, we've known Jim for quite a long time. Yes, sir. There's the serve. That one crosses the net. He was my boss at one time, actually. There's the attempted kill, and the Scoopers get it from the left side, and that was Olivia Bleen.
Olivia's 5th kill.
Does that tell you how old Jim Callis is?
Yeah, he's
just kidding, Jim. You're as young as...
He was a case guy in the mid-'80s.
Yep.
85, 86, I think.
Well, he's big league now. He's general manager of the Rapid City stations.
You're big league, my friend.
In Rapid City. That one is into the net.
Brindley Hikus.
Yep, Hikus with a very rare, at least here in tonight's match anyway, serve into the net.
Yeah, 5th service error for the Scoops.
Custer takes a 2-1 lead, and they win the serve back. Oh, then the Custer returns the favor. They serve it into the net as well to tie it up 2-2. So this is a pivotal set 3. Each team with one set win here. Sturgis won set 1, 25-14. Custer won set 2, 25-22. Carver's serve clears the net. Dig in the backcourt for the Wildcats. Tempted kill left side. It's too long, and the Scoopers will take the point. And nobody on Sturgis touched it, so it's 3-2 Scoopers.
Jada Bennett with the kill out of bounds for Custer.
Carver will serve. Scoopers lead by a point, 3-2. That dig in the backcourt. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming left side. Great dig for Carver. Scoopers will free ball it over. Dig by Ellerton for the Wildcats. Now the kill, and it's out of bounds, and the Scoopers will take that. That kill a little too far off the left side of the line. 2-point lead for Sturgis, 4-2. Carver will serve again. Scoopers got a couple of tough road games coming up this weekend. Pierre and Aberdeen Central. Great dig by the Wildcats. It goes over the net. So the Scoopers will set up the attempted kill. Great save by the Wildcats again. Two-hand set for the Scoopers. Attempted kill. Got it. Ellie Storm with the kill.
3rd kill for the senior.
Maybe Ellie's going to be a meteorologist when she grows up.
That's easy for you to say.
Yes, indeed. I know one whose name is Majestic Storm. That's her real name. That one's tapped over by the Wildcats. The Scoopers unable to get to that one. Boy, they sure gave it an A for effort, though, to get it back over the net.
Kira Nelson with kill number 6 tonight.
5-3. Scoopers lead by a pair. one of the tallest members on Custer's team, back to serve.
Great
boy,
serve.
what a beautiful serve.
serve.
Yep, and that's an ace. That was Nelson with the ace serve.
Yeah, just good top spin on that serve. Scooper's not prepared for the velocity on that serve.
Custer within a point, 5-4. Here's the serve, another good serve. Scoopers were able to play it, though. Attempted kill coming by Peterson. That high dig for the Wildcats. They'll two-hand it over. Two-hand set for the Scoopers. Attempted kill. Is that in? It is in. Great kill. Vleem with the kill. Makes it 6-4 Scoopers. And that was Olivia Vleem. She'll step back and serve.
Kill number 6.
Got to remember, there's 2 of them Vleem girls out there. Got to distinguish between the 2. We'll probably have to do that in basketball too, my friend.
I believe we will.
Here comes Vleem's serve.
Right around the corner.
That dig is out of bounds, and Vleem will get the ace.
Second ace for Olivia Vleem.
And the Scoopers, if you're Timmy Lewis here, if you could get like an 8, maybe 9-point lead here, this will put you in good shape. Vleem will get this one over. Good dig by the Wildcats. Two-hand set. Attempted kill by Custer. Scoopers are going to play this. Attempted kill coming. Peterson gets it over. Custer's going to try the kill, and it's blocked at the net. Custer will play it again, and again somebody's under the net. Custer under the net again.
Yeah, I think that was number 7, Abby Meyer, just following through.
Yep.
I'm sorry, that was Bennett.
I think
Jada
that's Lincoln Robb, I think, number 7.
Okay, I was wrong on both counts.
Yeah. Attempted kill coming by Custer. Scoopers save it, and they'll two-hand it over the net. Two-hand set. Attempted kill blocked high up in the air. Scoopers are going to try and get a kill on the left side. Ellie Storm is blocked right back on her, and she could not recover. And the Wildcats within 3, 8-5.
Freshman Cameron Ellerton with the block up front for the Wildcats.
Jory will step back and serve. She's got a good serve for the Wildcats. Scoopers get this up in the air. Attempted kill coming by Peterson. Custer's going to be able to play it. No, it went over the net. I didn't think it was going to. It did. Scoopers will have to two-hand it over. Two-handed over by the Wildcats. Great save by the Scoopers and tapped over. Was that Vleem or was that Larson?
Yeah, Madeline Vleem with the kill.
But it was just a tap over.
Brindley Hikus with a fantastic dig.
9-5 Scoopers up by 4. Storm is back to serve. That serve clears, and she might get an ace out of it. She did. And she put that one off the libero Ellerton. And Sturgis leads 10-5. This is where Sturgis wants to be here in set 3. Storm with the serve. Another ace. Great job by Storm. She's got 2 aces. And Custer's going to have to call a timeout. Nice little run here for the Scoopers. They lead by 6. We'll keep it here on the timeout. And remind you, Quick Mart Sturgis Subs is bringing back the Athlete of the Week Award. We are so glad to have the new owners at Quick Mart Sturgis Subs back on for Scooper Sports, and we're starting this week. And our Athlete of the Week this week is from the Scooper Girls soccer team, and it is Carrie Kamak. And Kamak has had a very good start to the season so far. As a matter of fact, Corey Kamak, excuse me, I said Carrie, she tied the Scoopers record recently with goals in a game with 3.
Nice hat trick.
Yep, nice hat trick for Corey Kamak.
Just a freshman, right?
She is just a freshman, and she is this week's Quick Mart Sturgis Subs.
Awesome.
KBHB Athlete of the Week.
Congrats, Corey.
And we will get her certificate out to the high school this week. All right, coming out of the timeout, Scooper girls are playing St. Tommy Moore tonight down in Rapid City. Here comes the serve. Great dig by the Wildcats. Attempted kill coming. Scoopers are going to be able to play it. Tapped over by the Scoops. Wildcats play it from the left side, and Storm got a pop there, but it went out of bounds. Custer wins the point, 11-6. Yeah, by roster, they got 2 different jersey numbers. So I think that's Lincoln Robb with number 7 and Ava Hone in 34, right? Or 24, either 34 or 24.
Ava Hone must be,
Mm-hmm. Custer gets it over. Attempted kill coming by Peterson. That ball high in the air. Custer battles for it at the net. Who won it?
Looked like Custer hit it out of bounds.
Yep, Scoopers will get the point. It took the referees a minute to sort that one out.
Yeah, I think the referee on our side here was looking at the feet, and the referee up on the riser was looking at the net and where the ball landed. So ball out of bounds, Scooper point.
12-6, Scoopers lead by 6 here in set 3. Leah Long for the serve. Dig in the backcourt by the Wildcats. They'll free ball it over high up in the air. Larson with the dig. 2-hand set. Tempted kill for the Scoobs. Great save by the Wildcats. They'll try the kill. Blocked at the net. And you've got 2 girls there, Vleem and Piper Ratch. Which one got their paws on it, Terry?
I'm going to give them both an assist on that one. Kind of hard to tell. It was such a hard kill attempt. And Ratch and Madeline Vleem up there for the block.
13-6. Here's the serve by Long. 2-hand set. Custer will attempt the tap over. Oh, yeah, Scoopers almost had a hold. They didn't get the carry. They didn't get it. So we still go on the volley. Attempted kill by the Wildcats. Oh, great save by the Scoopers. They'll tap it over. Custer will play this up front. They'll one-hand it over. Long with the 2-hand bump. That one off the top of the net. Custer's able to play it again. They'll try the tap over, but they put it into the net, and the Scoopers will get the point. So now Custer is kind of back to what they were doing in that first set, Terry.
Yeah,
they're kind of unadjusted here, for lack of a better word, in set 3.
17-10 lead in set 1 and 14-6 now in set 3.
Yeah, they're making those same mistakes we've seen in set 1. Custer gets it over here on the serve. Long with the attempted kill. You don't see that very often. Blocked at the net. Scoopers will have to play this one out. Vleem with the attempted kill.
Oh, great dig.
Great free ball by the Custer Wildcats off that dig. And now DeShock with the kill, and she puts that one right in front of Ellerton. And you know, the way Ellerton moved there, this Custer Wildcat team looks to be they're starting to run out of gas here a little bit, it looks like.
Yeah, it's been a lot of long volleys.
Long volleys in this so far, yep.
Yeah, I can imagine it's just tough having to go through all those long volleys.
They got another set to go. This one will be tapped over, blocked at the net by the Scoopers. They'll 2-hand this one over. Scoopers will set this one up.
Back to DeShock.
Tempted kill by DeShock, and Ellerton, a great dig. Custer, they put that one into the net. But again, Custer with some great digs here tonight. They are a great defensive team when it comes to that. Setting it up for their teammates to get it over the net. 16-6, Long with another serve. Scoopers by 10. 2-hand set. Tempted kill. Oh, great kill from the left side, and that was a frustration kill. And I think that was Robb, yeah.
It was.
Lincoln Robb.
Her 4th kill.
And if you saw her face on Live Ticket TV, you could tell that was a frustration kill for the Wildcats. Ellerton back to serve. That serve clears, high up in the air. Scoopers will 2-hand bump here. Attempted kill, blocked at the net. Custer gets it up in the air. Now they'll try the one-handed over. Larson, that one went backwards, but DeShock tries the kill. She got blocked. She'll try it again. That time she got it. It's in.
Great kill. DeShock is on tonight. Her 7th kill.
Just inside the line, Terry. Great kill. 17-7.
14th assist for McKenna LeBeau. She seems to be over that injury.
I think so. She's looking a lot better tonight. I think she's working it out.
Got the wrapper on that left hip, but she's playing well.
Peterson with another serve here. Larson with the serve. 2-hand backward set. Scoopers will free ball this one over. They weren't quite ready for that one. Custer will 2-hand it over. Great dig by Leah Long. 2-hand set. Tempted kill by Vleem. That one pushed over by the Wildcats. I don't think it actually ever got over the net, which means that was one too many hits on the Scoopers to get it over. So a Wildcat point, 17-8. Scoopers in a position very similar to set number 1 here. taking advantage of some Wildcat mistakes.
Ooh.
That one went awkward off the hands of, was that DeShock over there, or was that Bleem?
Yeah, Olivia Bleem.
Okay, Olivia Bleem. That one went sideways instead of forward. So 17-9. Wildcats will send it over. Boy, that just cleared the net, but it went out of bounds.
Yeah,
so it didn't matter.
Scoopers scattering on that side over there.
Sure were.
Don't touch it.
18-9. Scoopers back up to a 9-point lead.
That's kind of what you said, Gary, earlier in this set. You said get to that 7, 8, 9-point lead, and that's where they want to be.
That's where they want to be now. Hikas with the serve. Oh, but that don't help, though, when you serve it into the net. So a service error.
6th service error for Sturgis. They had 12 against Mapialuta. Still won that match, but
still got that match.
Can't give those freebies. Not to a team like Custer.
18-10. Here's the serve. Oh, an ace serve, and that was off Leah Long. And Long says, I'm sorry, that won't happen very often with Long. She's the scooper defensive specialist and usually handles those digs very well.
Genevieve Poper with the ace.
And she will serve again. Right back to Long, and Long got it up in the air this time. Attempt to tap over by Custer. Scoopers will... Oh, that one hit the radio. No, it didn't. It just went out of bounds. And Custer wins the point. So it's 18-12. Good timeout for Coach Lewis here. Settle down your team. They're up by 6 late in set 3. We'll step aside for 30. This is Scooper Volleyball on KBHB and Live Ticket TV.
Your customers love your business, but you need more of them. That's where we come in. We work with great brands, connecting them to the right audience using video, website development, digital, and audio. All tied together with intelligent media placement to get as many people to your front door as possible. You concentrate on running your business while we concentrate on growing your business. Elevate your brand with us, the Home Slice Group.
Back at West Gymnasium, an 18-12 lead for the Scoopers. We come out of the timeout. Custer owns the serve. Serve is on the way. Dig in the backcourt by Larson. Two-hand set. Tempted kill by Vleem. Custer gets it up in the air. They'll free ball it over. Long with the dig. Two-hand set. Tempted kill. Off the Wildcats and out of bounds.
Ellie Storm with the kill.
And the Scoopers lead 19-12 on the scoreboard, powered by Legendary Electric on this Tuesday night. And now here comes Lexi Carver, who's done a pretty good job at that service line tonight.
Just a sophomore for Coach Lewis.
And an ace for Carver.
That was called the reverse broadcaster's jinx. You said she was doing well, and she did well.
So the Wildcats, who are now down to just one timeout. We'll call a timeout here since we just took one. We'll keep it on the air. Reminder, Saturday is the Rushmore Bowl in Rapid City. And Terry and I will join Coach Havilah for the broadcast on that one on the radio at 8:10 a.m., 105.5 FM on the World Wide Web at kbhbradio.com and on the KBHB app that you can download to your smartphone. 5 o'clock kickoff. Scoopers take their undefeated record into Rapid City. They'll take on the Rapid City Stevens Raiders. The Scooper football team is ranked 3rd in the state this week. It's their highest ranking in quite a long time.
Isn't that cool to say undefeated?
It is. They're number 3 this week in the Class 11 AA football poll. Here's the serve off the timeout. Two-hand dig. Tempted kill coming, and that is out of bounds. Good job by the Scoopers to back away from that one. And a 21-12 lead for the Scoopers. They're trying to put set 2 away. Serve coming. That dig goes off the shoulders of the libero. Scoopers will get it over or the Wildcats will get it over to the Scoopers, and then blocked at the net by the Wildcats. So this Wildcat team not done yet, 21-13. They'll win the serve here. Serve coming. Boy, good serve, but a great dig for the Scoops. Attempt to kill. There it is. Ellie Storm with the kill.
5 kills for Ellie Storm tonight. That's assist number 10 for Brindley Hikas.
22-13. Scoopers need 3 more to put this pivotal set 3 away. Serve coming. That one's long. Yep, too long, Terry. Out of bounds, so that makes it 23-13 Scoopers.
Olivia Bleem a little long there, and Jeremy, her dad, was talking about how that drove him nuts. Hopefully he doesn't get mad at his daughter.
Jari with the serve. Scoopers will send this over, one-handed tap over. 2-hand tap for the Wildcats. Scoopers will play it up top. Oh, and that time Ellie kills it into her own net, own side of the net, and Custer wins the point, 23-14.
11 attack errors for the Scoops.
This one clears the net. Dig in the backcourt. 2-hand set. Attempted kill by Storm. Blocked at the net by the Wildcats. They'll play it. And that kill bounces off the net for the Wildcats. Scoopers will play it. And a great 2-hand tap over by Ikas.
That was actually Briley Peterson. I'm sorry.
Peterson right to left. And there was nobody there. That was just great court awareness.
Great court
by
vision.
Peterson.
Yep. She's young, but she's going to be a good one.
24-14. Here comes the serve. This is set point for the Scoops, and they get the ace.
Ellie Storm with the ace to wrap up set 3.
Storm with the ace gives the Scoopers a set 3 win. 25-14. It's the same score they won set 1 by. And they'll lead 2-1. We head to set number 4. Scoopers will try and put it away there when we come back in 90 seconds.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
At Dakota Discount RV, our mission is to make your RV experience fun and easy by providing quality recreational vehicles, competitive pricing, and professional sales and service. We're proud to offer the finest names in RVs. Our big inventory of fifth wheels, travel trailers, and toy haulers allow us to save customers thousands of dollars compared to most dealers. Come see us at either of our 2 locations, 3330 East Mall Drive, Rapid City, or 11200 JB Road, exit 48, Somerset.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
Welcome back into West Gymnasium on this Tuesday night. Cradle of Love brings us back in. Speaking of the Cradle, congratulations to our good friends Brooke and Zach Wubin. They introduced their little man Cooper 2 days ago.
Nice.
Cooper cheer coach Brooke.
Nice segue, my friend.
Proud mama, proud papa of a tiny little man who is now home in great health. Congratulations, Brooke and Zach.
And if he's a male cheerleader, he's going to be a good one.
He's going to be a dandy good one.
He's got a heck of a coach.
Indeed. Congratulations, guys. All right, here we go. Set number 4. Here is the serve. That one clears the net. Two-hand dig in the backcourt. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming. Tempted kill by DeShock. Custer's going to play this one. They'll tap it over. Two-hand set. Scoopers will push it over. One hand. Return, two-handed by the Wildcats. Another good volley. Scoopers will get it back over. Tempted kill coming. That bounces off the net. Great save by the Scoopers. DeShock will try the kill.
Wow, what a volley.
And that's why these two teams have got to be tired. Tempted kill coming, and that one's going to go backwards, and DeShock will get the kill.
Danica said, let's end this point, please.
A hard-earned kill at that.
15 assists for McKenna LeBeau.
1-0 Scoopers in set number 4. If Scoopers can win this set, they'll take it 3-1. Oh,
good
great serve, and that's going to be an ace serve for the libero, Hayden Larson.
Her second ace of the night.
And again, if you're Sturgis, you get Custer on the ropes early here. That spells good things for you. Two-hand tap over by the Wildcats. Tempted kill coming. Bounces off the front three. And another kill knocked back down by DeShock. And DeShock is absolutely patrolling that left side of the net.
She's dominating on that side. That was just a quick reaction by Danica. Just slammed that ball down after Custer tried to tap it over.
3-0 lead for the Scoopers. Here comes Larson with the next serve. Up top. Scoopers will play it high. Two-hand set. Then DeShock, another attempted kill, but that one she put into the net. Upsetted herself for that one. But the Scoopers lead 3-1 here. See if they can earn the serve back from the Wildcats. Serving from the left side of the floor. Here comes the serve. It bounces off the net. Larson was ready for it. Scoopers get it up top. Larson has long. Two-hand tap it over. That one sent over, and an attempted dig by Long. Couldn't get it up high enough for the Scoopers to play it. And the Wildcats win the point. And a 3-2 lead for the Scoopers. Custer is playing for their lives here in set number 4. That one clears. Oh, that might be an ace. Nope. Great save by Larson. Scoopers get it back over, but it's out of bounds. Oh, Olivia Vleem was like, I see a wide open space, but she couldn't get it down inbounds. So we're tied 3-3. Custer with another serve coming. Dig by DeShock. High set. Tempted kill by DeShock. That kill by the Wildcats goes into the backcourt. Scoopers play it. DeShock gets it over. See if Custer, block up front. And Vleem will get the block kill. And a 4-3 lead for the Scoops.
7th kill for the junior, Olivia Vleem. 6'2" junior middle hitter for the Scoopers.
Brindley Hikus checks in, and she will serve. Scoopers with a 1-point lead. Here comes the serve.
Ooh, a little bit long, but might have been long.
Scoopers are going to play it off the two-hand tap over by the Wildcats. Tempted kill blocked at the net. Oh, Storm, great job to get that one back up in the air for the Scoopers to play it. Blocked again by Vleem. Custer will try it again, and then it's tapped over, and they tap it over the head of Ellie Storm. And that will tie things up at 4 apiece here.
Jada Bennett with the tap-over kill for the Wildcats.
So a 4-4 game. Serve coming by the Wildcats. Good dig by the Scoops. Tempted kill. Bounces off the net. Scoopers can keep playing it, though. They'll get it over on the free ball. And there's the kill by DeShock. DeShock seen that one coming and just put it down on the Wildcats. 5-4 lead, Sturgis. Leah Long checks out. Lexi Carver will come in and serve.
Lexi's done a good job tonight. 2 aces.
That serve clears. Wildcats on the bump, put it right back over the net. That's going to set up the kill, but Vleem blocked it into the net. So that's going to be...
No. She killed it, and it came right back into her.
Right back on
came
her. Okay.
Under the net into her hands.
Okay, gotcha. That's what happened. All right, so the Scoopers get the point.
Happened so fast.
6-4. That one up in the air. Wildcats get it back over, but it's out of bounds. And now the Scoopers take a 3-point lead, and now look at the coach for Custer. She's like, we have to settle down here. We cannot afford the Scoopers to go up by 7, 8 points because we have been unable to battle back when that happens. And she knows that. So another point here, and we might see a Custer timeout. Carver just got another ace. Yep, we might see a Custer timeout here. 8-4 Scoopers. Nope, they're going to keep going. Said Custer has not shown they can come back from a large deficit yet. That dig in the backcourt. Two-hand set. Attempted kill. Wildcats tap it over. Scoopers will play it up high. That kill. Great dig by Ellerton for the Wildcats. They'll send it. Oh, they kill it into the net, and that's probably going to be a 9-4 lead. Still no timeout by the Custer coach. Hands on her hips, though. She knows this could not get any higher.
Yeah, Lexi Carver feeling a little momentum on the service line right now.
Carver, an ace serve. That's got to be a timeout for Custer. Yep. They're going to have to come together and regroup here. The Sturgis Scoopers take a 10-4 lead in set number 4, trying to put it away. And we'll be back in 30 on the Big 81 KBHB and on Live Ticket TV.
It's a convoy.
Where can you get surprisingly great rates on auto and renter's insurance? At State Farm. I'm State Farm agent Matt McCormick, and I'm your one-stop shop in Rapid City for protecting your car and your stuff for surprisingly great rates. So stop looking around. Call me, State Farm agent Matt McCormick, for surprisingly great auto and renter's rates today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
All right, Custer out of the timeout. Trying to get Sturgis off the service line here. Carver, another ace. That did get bumped by the Custer Wildcats, but it went sideways and out of bounds. And the Custer coach now sitting down. Her Wildcats down 11-4. Now she's back up. Another great serve. Two-hand set. That kill out of bounds. And the Scoopers are pulling away here 12-4 in set number 4. Carver with another serve. Two-hand dig. Two-hand set. Tempted kill coming. Tapped over. Oh, great save by the Scoopers. They'll be able to free ball this one over. A one-handed dig for the Scoopers to make that possible.
Here comes the set.
Set it up, and good block by the Wildcats. Scoopers play it, though. Two-handed over by the Scoops. Tempted kill, blocked, and oh my! Vleem and Storm were both there for the block. 13-4, and I know these were young kids, Terry, but exhaustion has got to be a factor here for this Custer team.
Yeah, first time Custer's been pushed to 4 sets this season.
Oh, that one into the net, but Sturgis may be feeling a little bit of that too. This has been a brutal match for both these teams tonight. The number of volleys in this has been some of the most incredible volleys we have seen this season.
Yeah, fantastic digs by both squads.
And that is, the Scoopers, I thought were going to lose that one out of bounds, but they get it back over. Custer sets it up front. Tempted kill. Great dig for the Scoops. Storm will try. Oh, Storm hit the radio tower. Yep, that'll be a point for the Wildcats. So 13-6, Custer needs to catch up here. They want a chance to take set 4. That dig by Larson. Two-hand set. Vleem attempted kill. Great kill by Vleem.
Kill number 9 for Olivia Vleem, and that was set up nicely by Brindley Hikas.
And Custer they just don't know where Olivia's going to go with those kills, and they try to prepare for it, and Olivia just picked one out. And
Yeah, we've talked about it. Her timing has just improved immensely over the offseason.
Vliem with the serve. Two-hand set for the Wildcats. They'll get it up and high, but too high and out of bounds. And it will be 15-6 Scoopers. They are 10 away from putting this match away. Olivia Vliem will serve again. Serve coming. Wildcats got it up. Can they play it? Nope, couldn't get it over.
Heck of an effort, though.
Yep. And those Wildcat girls, they are just exhausted. And they are just giving it everything they can to try and get back in this. 16-6. There's the serve.
Great
Vliem
serve.
with a beauty.
Wow.
Wildcats were able to free ball it back over. That's incredible.
That was a blast.
And a little tap over. My goodness, that one a little tap over by Peterson.
Everything going right for the Scoops.
Everything going right for them here in set 4. 17-6 they lead now. And barring just a complete mental meltdown here, the Scoopers about got this one wrapped up.
Yeah, getting all the bounces here in set number 4.
Leading 17-6, and if this holds, they'll hand the Wildcats their first loss of the season. They came in tonight 8-0. Let's move to the scoreboard, powered by Legendary Electric.
Number 2, Brandon Valley, no problem with Sioux Falls Lincoln. They beat them 3-1. Washington beat Jefferson 3-1. Watertown a 3-1 winner over Huron. Number 1, Harrisburg shuts out Mitchell 3-0. Brookings shuts out T 3-0. Hill City leading Douglas right now 2-0. Those are AA scores here on the Legendary Electric scoreboard.
All right, Olivia Vliem is still at the service line. Coopers have a 17-6 lead. Here comes the serve. Good dig by the Wildcats. And they'll free ball it over up high. Vliem in the backcourt with the dig. Attempted kill coming. Blocked at the net, but it falls on the Wildcat side. Scoopers are able to play it. Ellie Storm free balls it over for the Scoops. Two-hand set. Attempted kill left side. Scoopers get the dig in the backcourt. They send it back over on the free ball. Two-hand tap over by the Wildcats. Two-hand tap over by the Scoopers. Wildcats will try to kill it, but they cannot. They put it into their own net. And that time a hard-earned point for the Scoopers. Wildcats gave it their all. It's 18-6. Olivia Vliem, here comes the next one. Dig by Ellerton in the backcourt for Custer. That one blocked at the net, for the Scoops. Custer will get it back over, though. Blocked again. Two-hand tap over. Scoopers saw the Wildcats coming for it. Wildcats will tap it back over on them. Tapped over again by the Wildcats, and this time they win the battle at the net. Another hard-earned point for the Wildcats this time, and an 18-7 lead for the Scoopers. We're in late set number 4 here. Serve coming. That one clears the net. Might be an ace. Scoopers played off the net. They get it over. Great job by the Scoops. Two-hand tap over by the Custer Wildcats. Tempted kill by Peterson, and she put it into the net. So Custer wins that point. They're down by 10. 18-8. Here comes the serve. Oh, boy, great serve. That one just clears the net. Scoopers get it up in the air, though. They'll free ball it over. Wildcats will play for the attempted kill left side, but it's too far and out of bounds. And the Scoopers are now 6 away. And Ellie Storm will serve in a 19-8 lead here in set 4. Storm with the serve. It's high. Custer will see the tap over and then put down by Peterson on the left side, and Peterson makes it 20-8.
Yeah, the sophomore with 7 kills tonight. A few of them of that variety, just a nice little tap over.
There's the dig by the Wildcats. They'll set up the attempted kill. It's a little tap over, and a backwards volley over by Vliem. Attempted kill by the Wildcats. Carver gets it up in the air, followed by Storm, then tapped over by Peterson. Tapped over by the Wildcats. Scoopers will try it again. Storm with the attempted kill. That dig up front. Wildcats will try the kill. Good dig in the backcourt by Carver. Attempted kill by Madeline Vleem. And one-handed over by the Wildcats. And the Scoopers hit it back on one hit, but it goes out of bounds. And the Wildcats win that point 20-9. There have been some incredible battles between these two teams in this one tonight.
Yeah, it's been a fun one.
Serve coming. Clears the net. Scoopers with the dig over the net. Attempted kill by the Wildcats. And Wildcats will win that one. They'll make it 20-10. Serve coming. Clears the net. Good dig by Larson. Two-hand set. Attempted kill coming. Great dig by the Wildcats. And knocked down up front by Vleem and number 6 Piper Ratch. And it's 21-10. Leah Long is going to come in. Danica DeShock is going to come in.
Coach Timmy Lewis bringing in some fresh legs here for the last few points.
This will be Leah Long with the serve. That serve over. And an ace as that one is put into the net by the Wildcats.
The Secretary of Defense with a little drone missile.
22-10. And we're going to get a quick sub in here for the Wildcats. All right, Long with the serve on its way. And that might be another ace. Nope, they'll get it over. Custer will get it over on the third hit. Attempted kill. Oh, that one a little out of bounds for Madeline Vleem. And it'll be 22-11, Scoopers. Substitution coming in for the Wildcats. Rylan Lowe will be up front. Served by the Wildcats. Long gets it up on the dig. Attempted kill by DeShock coming. There it is. And put that in front of 2 Custer Wildcats. And it's 23-11, and the Scoopers just need 2 more points to put this one away.
11th kill for Danica DeShock. She's had one heck of a match.
Hayden Larson will serve for the Scoopers. Dig by Ellerton of the Wildcats. Blocked at the net by the Scoopers on the Wildcat attempted kill. They'll try it again, and it's blocked again. And then two-hand tap over by the Wildcats. Madeline Vleem will just simply send it over one-handed. Wildcats will do the same. Two-hand set. DeShock for the kill, and she put that one off of one of the Custer Wildcats who was right near the out-of-bounds line.
Yeah, you can tell when DeShock is feeling it. That was another great assist by McKenna LeBeau.
And this is match point, and the Scoopers about to give the Custer Wildcats their first loss of the season. Serve coming. That clears, but it's out of bounds. So the Scoopers will have to earn the match point off of the Custer Wildcat serve. Unless the Custer Wildcats serve this one into the net.
Hayden Larson, the libero, a little jacked up on that serve.
Good dig by Larson. Bump set. Sent over by number 1 DeShock. Two-hand set. Wildcats get it over, and it's not over yet. They win the point. And it's 24-13 Scoopers.
That was Molly Frederick Medlin.
And, yeah, that's the first time we've had her name tonight. She is just a sophomore for
nice kill.
The Wildcats. Here comes the serve. Dig in the backcourt. A high set, and the kill. Oh, that one out of bounds on Vleem. All right, so the Wildcats punch a couple more points up there on the board. It's 24-14. It remains match point.
Wildcat fans with their rally caps on right now.
They need it. Long gets it high up in the air. Two-hand set. Bumped over by the Wildcats. They got to get this over on the third hit. They will. Scoopers will set up, attempt to kill by Vleem
And
to put it away. And Olivia Vleem with her kill up the middle gives the Scoopers the 25-14 set 4 win, and they win the match 3-1. Scoopers take set 1 25-14. Custer comes back, wins a hard-fought set 2 25-22. Scoopers pull away late in set 3 25-14, and they pull away early in set 4, and they win 25-14.
All 3 set wins for the Scoopers, 25-14.
Good win for the Scoopers here tonight as the Custer Wildcats lose their first game of the season. We'll wrap things up for you coming up after this 90-second timeout. This is Scooper Volleyball on the Big 81, KBHB, and on Live Ticket TV.
Community Bank.
Could you use some extra cash? Every Thursday night, we're hosting Chase the Pink Ace with a large jackpot and growing jackpot. I'm RF Bowie, the founder of Team Bowie Cares. 100% of the profits go to local cancer patients fighting their fight. You can get your tickets at any business inside Al's Oasis or online at chasethepinkace.org. Drawing is held every Thursday night at 8:08 p.m. at the Last Chance Saloon inside Al's Oasis. Thanks for caring.
Would you buy your insurance from a cartoon character?
What's up, Doc?
Cartoons are good for a laugh, but when you're in an accident or you need your home covered and need help, it's no laughing matter. That's why you need a real person, like Lance at Van Z Insurance Associates. It's not just simple insurance either. Lance has you covered with home, life, auto, and business. Van Z Insurance is your place to call. Stop by today or give Lance a call at 605-393-2399.
All right, we welcome you back into the postgame show here from West Gymnasium at Sturgis Brown High School. The Sturgis Scoopers win their 3rd match of the year, and they do that by defeating the Custer Wildcats, who came in 8-0. They will leave West Gymnasium tonight with an 8-1 record. Hard-fought game for both of these teams here tonight. Custer gave it their all, but you could tell it was wearing them down heading into that 4th and final set. Sturgis broke away early in this one in set number 1. Took a lead they didn't relinquish and went on to win 25-14. But boy, Custer came right back in that 2nd set, and they edged out the Scoopers 25-22. In set 3, Scoopers took the lead and kept the lead. They win 25-14. They took the lead early in set number 4. I think fatigue was a factor for that Custer Wildcat team in that 4th set. And the Scoopers win set number 4, 25-14, and they win the match tonight, 3-1. And Terry, you've been busy with stats tonight. Man, what a battle we had here tonight.
Yeah, when you go 4 sets, there's a lot of tick marks on my stat sheets here. And McKenna LeBeau, great match. 18 assists, 1 ace, 13 assists for Brindley Hikas. They were pretty much interchangeable as setters for the Scoopers. 12 kills for Danica DeShock. Great match. 10 kills, 2 aces for Olivia Vleem. Briley Peterson, the sophomore, 7 kills, 3 aces, 5 kills for Ellie Storm. For Custer, 8 assists for Rylan Lowe, 6 kills for Kira Nelson, 5 kills for Lincoln Robb, 4 kills for Jada Bennett, and 2 aces for Evelyn Jory. And as Gary said, Scoopers get their 3rd match win of the season with a 3-1 victory over the Custer Wildcats.
Now, Scoopers are going to need a couple of days of rest after this victory here tonight, and they'll get just that before they head to the capital city on Friday night They'll take on the Pierre Lady Govs in Pierre. And then on Saturday, they'll have an afternoon matchup with Aberdeen Central. So a couple of long road trips here for the Scoopers coming up this weekend. And Pierre and Aberdeen Central, both pretty good teams. There's going to be a couple tough matches for the Scoopers this weekend. But Coach Timmy Lewis will have this one to fall back on tonight.
If you look at Pierre's record, they're 1-4. So a beatable,
always tough, though.
A beatable team, yeah. They beat Douglas. That's their only win of the season. But, when you go out there to Pierre and play them in their gym, it's tough.
It's tough.
But a winnable match for sure when you look at what the Scoopers did tonight. It's going to give them some confidence heading into the weekend.
All right, so our next volleyball broadcast not coming until next week. Scoopers will be back home next week to welcome in some teams. We'll be bringing you the Rushmore Bowl on Saturday. Otherwise, we'd probably be traveling out with the Scooper girls out to Pierre and Aberdeen Central. But we'll keep you updated on those scores, of course, and let you know how the girls are doing. Next sports broadcast here on the Big 81, KBHB, coming up Saturday night. It is the Rushmore Bowl. The Sturgis Scoopers will have a 5 o'clock kick against Rapid City Stevens at O'Hara Stadium. We'll be there to bring it live to you coming up on Saturday. Remember, it's Saturday, not Friday this week. Scoopers will not get Friday night lights, but they'll have Saturday night lights this week.
And O'Hara Field's always a fun place to play. You feel like you're playing, on a huge stadium there with a really nice field, and they'll get some turf action there. And, we'll have a good action up in the booth, too. Coach Bob Habela confirmed he said the plan is to be there unless Deb tells him that he's got to stay home and bake cookies.
If he does, he can bake peanut butter cookies and share them with all who are listening tonight. All right, we're going to wrap things up here from West Gymnasium. Thanks to Kendall for running the Live Ticket TV broadcast for us tonight. And we'll talk to you on Saturday for the Rushmore Bowl. Until then, good night from West Gymnasium.
Aloha.
You've been listening to